Greetings folks, welcome back to the channel, and yes, I am still alive. No, I haven't died, I haven't had an illness or anything. I've just been up to here with work. Now, I've got 6 knives to show you, and the first 4 I just finished recently, and then the other 2 is a video I did a few weeks back. So there's another 2 on there. I'm actually wearing the same shirt and the same t-shirt, so I could have said nothing, but it doesn't really matter anyway. Right, now we're going to kick off with something special which only my members know about. I recently did a run of knives called the Mark II Carbon Light, and I offered these exclusively to members. I made 12. The first 3 were prototypes until I settled on the design I wanted, and then the next 9 were a numbered run. Well, I've only got 1 of them left, and that is going to Sweden next week to Robert Northwoods, my pal Robert, who also has a YouTube channel, but it's not in English, just warning you. So I'm going to show you this Mark II Carbon Light and explain something about it. This is a Mark II Carbon Light, and it's a Mark II, but it's slimmer and slightly thinner. These come in at 3mm, whereas they're normally 3.2 or an 1/8, and it has a slimmer profile on it with your traditional bolts and tube configuration. And this one is number 4, and these are in 50-100. This is number 4. This is the last one to go to Rob. Sheath, I gone more traditional rather than my flat one on these, and this is a taco style neck sheath. There we are. So that's going to Rob next week. He's also having a bush tool. He's been waiting for that for quite a while, poor thing. Here we go. Right, now next up is a regular Mark II with an orange handle. Now this one is a regular Mark II in ABL, and this one is actually stock for the Bushcraft show, which is really stressing me out because I'm going to have nowhere near the amount of stock I had last year. I'll be lucky if I hit 15, whereas last year I had 26. Yeah, can't be helped. This one now has orange G10 scales with a black and coyote brown liner and a coyote brown sheath. There we are, stock for the Bushcraft show. Now for 2 Mark 1s in AEBL. First up is for another buddy of mine, another fellow YouTuber, Outdoor Basics, and he did actually buy a carbon Mark 1 off me in a Bushcraft show last year, and he put his name down straight away for another one to be picked up this year. And this one is ABL white linen micarta on a thick orange liner. Comes in 2 sheaths. So brown Kydex neck sheath and a leather belt sheath with the dreaded white stitching to go with the white handle. Another one. And this one is a birthday present for a chap. This is for Glenn. And this one is what I would call Simon's handle. Now Simon, a bloke in the woods, very famous YouTuber, bought a bush tool off me quite a few years ago, and this is the handle configuration I made for him. Now, I haven't been able to get brown micarta for quite a while. Well, I stumbled on this stuff not so long ago, and this is brown linen, and this is really nice. I'm going to do quite a lot with this. I do like it. And that's on orange and white liners in brown belt sheath with white stitching to match the white liners. And it also comes with a black Kydex neck sheath. So those I've just finished, and the next two we're going to see are a couple of weeks old. I have made other stock in between for the bushcraft show, but I'm going to put all them in one video just before the show so you can see what I've got. Mark 1 in 52-100. Here we go, it's a Mark 1 in 52-100 carbon, and this is, I'd say, my signature colours really. There's a thick orange G10 liner on green canvas micarta, and this one is for a customer and it is supplied in a Kydex neck sheath and a leather dangler. Next up, a Bush Tool S. A Bush Tool S, that's in AEBL, which is the smaller, the two Bush Tool models I do. And this one also comes in two sheaths. And let's call this the Black Hawk colour scheme, because I first made it for Alan Jensen Black Hawk Bushcraft, and that's green canvas micarta on yellow and black liners. Bush Tool S. Leather dangler sheath. Right, there we are, all done. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks for your comments, thanks for your views, and I really appreciate a thumbs up. Till next time, ta-ra.